founder of the Tucker Carlson Network.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. So how's your year been?
How my year has been?
Just kidding.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you
Very
so much for doing this. I was trying to picture your New Year's Day. You know, you sort of envision the year ahead, and I bet you didn't call this one on New Year's Day. So you are now in charge of the Venezuelan economy. I should say, for those who don't know your bio, you were head of the country's central bank at 34 and weathered hyperinflation and a lot of other twists and turns. So I think it sounds like you're the man for the job. But let's just start on January 3rd, the day that all of this began. Where were you that day, and what was your experience of it?
Well, I was in Caracas. I'm coming from a Catholic family, and those days are very important for us, for family reunion. So I had in my house my mother, my father, my sister, my nieces, of course my little kids. And it was an event that, you know, is at that point in our history now, but we'd like to move forward and somehow build opportunities for economy under the situation we have to face.
Did you know what was happening that day?
Well, you know, I woke up in the middle of the night and the events were passing very fast, and just following the news and the statements of the authorities. And, you know, it was a very extraordinary situation, but the Venezuelan people and the authorities have shown that they are ready peacefully to move forward and to build opportunities for our people and for the welfare of the Venezuelan people.
So now you're in charge, as noted, of the Venezuelan economy, quite a portfolio at this point. The defining fact, I think, of the economy for more than a decade has been U.S. sanctions, which were very strict, and they were levied with the idea they would destabilize the regime. Obviously, they didn't. It took Delta Force and directed energy weapons to take out the regime. So they didn't actually affect political change, but they did constrain, they defined your economy. Are they, I'm a little bit confused, are they American sanctions still in place?
Well, so due to my former responsibility as a central bank head, I had the opportunity to see and to you know, to be in the front line on while all this was happening. I'm talking about restrictions, sanctions, accusations, the lack of access to your own resources. In 2018, when I started at the central bank, we have hyperinflation, we have scarcity levels that probably that was something that everybody read in the news. But the story that is not being shown in the news is like we defeat hyperinflation. We had now we have scarcity levels the lowest. We have like a regular, normal economy right now. And just to give you an example, in 24, when the sanctions were eased, there were some, you know, how do you call it, OFAC licenses to do some, to leave the economy functioning like a normal country. We have readings in inflation and, for example, inflation and exchange rate in 2024 show the best reads in